Yeah. Who could that be?
Woo! It's the witch from next door.
Yeah. We have no bread.
Of course you have no mic. Of course you have no bread.
What do you wish?
Oh, it's not what I wish. It's what you wish. Nothing cooking in there now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that she had placed a spell upon her house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no more than a babe, your father and his young wife brought you to this cottage. Oh, they were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors. You see, your mother was with child and had developed a most unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father that what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens, greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages and celery, asparagus and watercress and millstones and lettuce. He said, all right. But it wasn't correct, because I caught him in the autumn of my garden one night. He was robbing me, raping me, running through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping out the rack in my cherry and my finger. I should have put a spell on him right there. Could have turned on a stone, or a dog, or a chair, or a... But I let him have the rabbit, and I had lots to spare in return. However, I said, fair is fair. You will let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
Oh no. You had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
Now I thought I'd been more than reasonable, and I thought we might live happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father had hidden in his pocket? You see, when I inherited that garden, my mother told me that I would be punished if I were ever to lose any of the beans. The special beans! I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl right under the wall when bang, crash, and the lightning flashed. But that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, unless the big day came and I made my claim. Oh, don't take away the baby! They shrieked and screamed behind him. And I knew it should never be reached. And your father cried, and your mother died. And for extra measure, I admitted it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. And I laid a little spell on him. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one. So, there's no more fuss and there's no more seeds and my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines. But I'll tell you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, never, ever mess around with my greens. Especially the beans. Woo!